So we are here at our last stop. We just got to Harbour Town. Tell us a little bit about coming in to dock here in Harbour Town and what somebody should be aware of.
Well, actually, it's pretty straightforward. So you can see the 2 channel markers as we come in. Basically get in the middle of that, pay attention to other boats coming out. It's a well-traveled harbor. Definitely, if you're going to come into this thing, go ahead and radio ahead on channel 16, talk to the harbor master. He'll give you some directions and some where to go and what not to do when you're pulling in. I know that a lot of times when I'll come in just to see the lighthouse and that kind of stuff, and all you have to do is kind of do like this to the harbor master, and he'll let you spin around and kind of
just do a little tour.
Do a little tour of it and let you going out. So.
Well, speaking of the harbor master, we're going to take a visit with the assistant harbor master, Warren Holland, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about the docking and dining here in Harbour Town. And I am joined by Warren Holland, who is the assistant harbor master here at Harbour Town, and we're going to talk a little bit about docking and dining here. Of course, there's some great restaurants here. We're obviously right outside the beautifully renovated quarterdeck. Yes. So tell us a little bit about Harbour Town.
So Harbour Town is a marina right here inside Sea Pines Resort. Again, you mentioned we have the quarterdeck right here. We also have the Harbour Town Bakery that does breakfast at lunch. And there's Crazy Crab and also Harborside right down there next to the oak tree. We have a lot of people in the summertime that love to come here for lunch dockage and whatnot. Yeah. We try to accommodate them the best we can. It is quite of a challenge for us though.
So it's first come, first serve?
It's all first come, first serve. Okay. Our space is very limited. So we do ask anybody coming in to please call ahead and just get a hold of us first to make sure we have space available, because sometimes we don't.
Yeah, no, that's a really great point, because I would think sometimes people might not even realize they can call ahead.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
That's a
for sure. We have telephone, VHF, we respond to all of it. During the summer, we're open from 7:30 to 6:30. And in the wintertime, we're open from 7:30 to 5:30.
Excellent. Well, of course, Harbour Town is one of those iconic places that you can't visit Hilton Head without coming to. And of course, if you're a resident, it's also a great place to come and hang out. So Warren, thank you so much for sharing with us today.
No problem. It's great meeting you.
So we just got finished chatting with the assistant harbor master here. And of course, we talked a lot about the places to dine here. But let's just touch a little bit more on the quarterdeck, because it is such a spectacular renovation that was done. And you mentioned to me when we were off camera that, of course, it's a great place to see the sunset.
Yeah, you know, if you make this your last spot of the day and you've got an opportunity to just kind of hang out and watch the sunset, I mean, that's west, and so the sunset here is spectacular. Obviously, the key to success is you got to make your way home at nighttime, but it's all, as you saw coming over here, very easy to navigate. And you just get a really cool view of Hilton Head and what it's all about back here.
Well, so we're going to close out our first ever On the Water with the Boathouse, and what a great spectacular day this was, showing us all around Hilton Head and where we can dock and dine. Thank you for this great adventure. I can't wait to see what we're going to do next, but you're going to have to tune in for that, because we're not going to let that out of the bag yet. All right. So thank you for tuning in to the first ever episode of On the Water with the Boathouse, and we'll see you again next time.